Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are across the globe. Welcome to On the Sofa with yours truly, Esther Austin. Well, the lady with the lovely smile in front of me is none other than Brenda Taylor, the daughter of the legendary Eddie Taylor. Now, Brenda, I'd like to ask my guests in a nutshell, in a peanut shell, or even a crab shell, who is Brenda Taylor?
Well, I could say a crab shell because I'm a Cancer.
Oh dear, I got a son who's a cancer.
But anyway, yeah, I'm Brenda Taylor, the daughter of the legendary Eddie Taylor, my father.
Okay, fantastic. And just tell us a little bit more about your father.
Well, my father is Eddie Taylor, big town playboy, who came to Chicago in 1949, and he recorded on VJ record one of his biggest hits, "Riding One Down," which the Rolling Stones just recorded, and then also that song has been performed over and over again with the Rolling Stones with different artists like Gary Clark and Jimmy Reed. And my father came to Chicago together in 1949, and they recorded on VJ Records with the #1 hit, "Riding One Down."
Fantastic. And what was it like growing up with a father like yours, Brenda?
It was very adventurous. Like, I had a chance to travel and go to a lot of events and see a lot of things, meet a lot of wonderful historical people that is actually dead and gone. And it's such an honor to like live in the life of a lifestyle with these people, being around them and learning different music and just being there watching them perform, And I'm gonna say this real quick. I remember Howlin' Wolf we stayed over the club, Big Duke's place. And Howlin' Wolf used to play that with Hubert Sumner, and my dad was the guitar player for Howlin' Wolf. So we stayed up over the club, but it was a roof, and over the roof we looked down in the pier hole, like where the fan was. And I could, not knowing I'm a little girl, I didn't know I could have got my face tore off with the fan, right? But I just loved the sound. He was just crawling on the floor, and it was, oh, smokestack lightning, shining like gold. And then I'm like, my daddy was down there tearing it up, and they were just cutting up down there, and them people's down on the floor just juking and juking. And I'm like, ooh, I'll be so glad when I get old enough to go there. But it's some beautiful memories with those times.
And how did you manage to sustain your own personal identity, because you're an artist in your own right?
Well, I discovered within myself that I wasn't just blues figure. I do rap, I do gospel. I do a lot of different types of music. And as a kid, I was always a character. Like my mom said before her pass, she's like, girl, I don't know what you're gonna be. You just do a little bit of everything.
Excellent, excellent. So today we're at the Jackie Wilson Foundation Gala, and what will you be performing? What can the crowd expect from Brenda Taylor later on?
I will be performing one of my father, Eddie Taylor, and Jimmy Reed songs, "Baby, What You Want Me to Do," and it's gonna be like a melody. Like, I'm gonna just do that, and then I'm just gonna mellow it out with two more other different songs.
So, and can I be cheeky to ask you to give me a rendition, just a very brief rendition?
Well, I'm gonna give y'all just a little bit of what I'm going to sing tonight. And it's gonna start at, what do you want me to do, baby? What you want? You got me peeping, you got me high, you got me peep, hide and peep. Any way you wanna let it roll. Yeah. Well, alright, you gotta help me. I can't do it all by myself. No. You gotta help me, pretty baby. I can't do it all by myself. No.
Rose Reed, Jimmy Reed's daughter. Taylor and Reed back together once again. Give them a warm Detroit welcome, please. Brenda and Rose.